Welcome to Eydhafushi Island number 14 on our 3 months 30 island itinerary here. If you're new, my name is Irina, or my Maldivian name is Mariam, and my husband behind the camera is Devan, or his Maldivian name is Musa. So today we just arrived to Eydhafushi Island. It is our very first time here, and this is the capital of Ba Atoll. And this island is so different because you can see concrete roads and there are actually lots of cars.
Yes, it's totally different from all the islands we've been on recently. It's just been, you know, dirt roads, sandy roads, compact. And to come to this island and see vehicles, lots of vehicles, motorbikes, lots of motorbikes, a nice big harbor, big corporate buildings and banks, and it's really nicely
Condos
developed.
Too.
Look at the consulate building. It's really beautiful. So it's a very developed island, but not only that, obviously when you come to, when you go to Male is also very developed, very corporate, very bustling. But here, the major difference is, look, there's hardly anyone for such a developed city, which is cool. So we were told the population of this island is about...
It's over 3,000 people, closer to 4,000.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of really tiny fish in the water.
So here we're at the harbor. Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't seen our previous videos, we have been island hopping in Ba Atolls for several weeks already. We came from the northern island of Kendu in Ba Atoll, and by using local ferry and private speedboats, we just hopped one island to the next island. But this island is different. We are not actually staying on this island. We only here for about 4 hours because we have to switch ferry to go to the southern tip of Ba Atoll, and the ferry route is different. So we have just 4 hours in between ferries, so we decided to walk around and explore Eydhafushi.
Now, in all honesty, we got here about an hour ago.
Yeah.
And we've been walking around, and we already have experienced some amazing things, and we'll go over these things as we're walking around, and we'll kind of show you things that we discovered. As you can see, that's the entrance of the harbor. That's where the boat comes in and leaves from. And this is where the boats dock. The
island that you see right across the channel is called Eydhafushi. A night in that private island resort starts from $4,000 plus taxes and fees. And the taxes and fees on booking.com is $3,700 for one night because it includes transfers.
Right. On the left-hand side, across the street, you will see Maldives Islamic Bank, and you will also see Bank of Maldives. And as you can see, these are bigger branches. You can actually go inside, speak to a representative, open a bank account, do all of your banking by speaking to a teller, as opposed to, you guys seen many times, the islands that we have been on, it's basically just a booth with one ATM machine in there on other local islands. So again, because this is a bigger island, this is the capital, you will have better banking and better facilities.
Or at least have an ATM, because many islands, local islands, do not even have ATMs, and we were running so low on cash. We literally used the last $3 to come to the ferry here.
So
this
here's like the terminal.
Yeah, it looks very, very new. I'm not sure if it's operational or not.
So it says ferry terminal. There's seats in there and everything. It looks, yes, like Irina said, very new. It's a really beautiful island.
On Google Maps there is no guest house, but when we were walking around live streaming, we were told that there are actually just 3 rooms above a cafe that are being used as kind of like a homestay for visitors. But we didn't know about it, so we are not staying here, and we're headed to the next island, island number 15, in a few hours. We were also told that there is no beach here on Eydhafushi, but as we came here, some locals from our live stream advised that there is a beach here, but of course it's not a bikini beach because it's not a touristic island. This is more of a local island, and this is a capital. And the capital of the atoll means that there is more facilities as far as big hospital where you can get even surgeries done, any type of specialties, specialty doctors you can find here. There are bigger schools, court system, and many more facilities that locals sometimes have to use.
Yep. It's a beautiful day today. Skies are perfectly clear.
Yeah.
Just a few clouds in the sky. But yeah, this is really a beautiful island. And as we were live streaming just a moment ago, we were live streaming for about an hour. Actually, we live streamed from the moment we left the last island till we got here. And then we started walking around the island as we were live streaming. And you know, we were getting questions, people always asking questions in the live stream about what they're seeing and what we're doing. And people are like, this is like your, what is it, 13th, 14th?
This 14th.
14th island. Don't you get tired of the Maldives? And doesn't it get tiring and boring? And the answer to that is absolutely not, because again, every single island is a different experience. Every time you get off the ferry or the speedboat and you're on another island, totally different experience.
That's why we love island hopping in the Maldives so much, and the local ferry makes it so easy and affordable.
And we highly recommend you do the same. If you are traveling Maldives on a budget and you're going to local islands, you should definitely plan trips to different islands, because it's not like you visit one island and you've seen it all.
Yeah, and if you need help, we have also island hopping itineraries for you, where you can see how to navigate between different islands. Oh, this is the beach. Okay. So the resort that I mentioned before, Eydhafushi, is actually, if you've seen our previous video about Malos Island, Eydhafushi helped Malos build a filtration system for the entire island, so locals get access to freshly filtered water. And they also built for them the recycling station, and every week they send a boat from this private island resort to Malos to pick up their garbage and recycling.
So going back this way, that's going towards the tip of the island. There's not really much there. So we're gonna cut in, we're gonna show you kind of like the local homes and the different buildings and different things they have here on this island. So I'm assuming this is their either their power plant or waste managing plant here. Hello. Right now, if you're probably wondering what the temperature is, it's probably about 84 degrees. There are usually two antennas on these islands. There's one there, which is usually Ooredoo, and then the other one is Dirago. No, this is actually the power station. As you can see, there are some power supplies there that power electricity to the island. So this is where the energy is produced. Oh, I wonder if these are edible. I don't know what these are.
No,
Probably
I don't
not.
think so. I think these are like flowers or something like that.
And the reason I say that is because all these trees, they bear fruit. How beautiful. This looks like it was a volleyball court. It's now being grown in by grass. You'll see their newer one in just a moment. Eydhafushi Council.
They look like they're just setting something up.
They're setting something up. So they bring these things in here. This is like where the players sit and they get some shade. These things they're pulling off of the truck here. How you doing? So here's the
smaller football stadium.
So there's supposedly a bigger one on the other side of the island. This is the smaller one. It's artificial turf, as you can see, not real grass.
But it looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice, and of course they play soccer here, or football as it's called. And football in Maldivian language, which is Devehi, as you can see over there, is called futsal, F-U-T-S-A-L. That's how you say football.
For more popular touristic islands, we have travel guides that you can find on our website livingtheglobe.net, and we offer lots of discounts for you. We have created walk-in tours of not only hotel lobbies but also hotel rooms with all the details, what the room includes, if it has safe box, refrigerator, what the Wi-Fi test is, how soft or hard the bed is, all the details that you need to make your vacation more comfortable and more enjoyable. And even though it is a small fee, because it does take a lot of work for us to make all the videos and get all the information, you do get to save a lot of money and a lot of hassle in planning your vacation.
So I just want to point something out to you guys. So here is a local home, and as you can see, there is a tiny sign on every single door on the outside of the building. You notice that one says red leaf. It says it in English, and then there's the, I guess, the Devehi language above it, and then there's a little number. This one says 391. So we asked in our live stream, because we do get a lot of locals in our live stream, and we asked, why is there a name outside every house? Is it like the name of the person that lives there? As you can see, this one is number 370, and it has the inscriptions, and then it says Mafia. Well, what we were told just today during our live stream is that it's just a name the people give their homes. So like, if, you know, like sometimes we give our cars a name, or, you know, or just something that we own, just a name, just to give it a name. That's what they do with their homes here in the Maldives. So everyone gives their home a name. And of course it has the number.
What is it, flower petal?
Yes, so Mafia means flower petal in Devehi. Here is the school, as you can hear the kids. Really beautiful school, big school. Again, with the schools, many local islands are so tiny, they don't have the grade level for their kids to attend, which means if you live on a smaller island, you have to send your child to an island like this, which is the capital, that has the level of learning that you need for your child. So this is a higher level. These are older kids, as you can see. They're in their uniform, which is blue. The girls are wearing the hijabs, and they're in uniform. Really nice school. And of course, from the school we're looking at the mosque. And for those of you who don't know, who are probably just joining in this video, we've mentioned it many times in our vlogs, our live streams. The Maldives is a Muslim country. So obviously, when coming here, there are a few things you need to know. We've made many points of the things that you need to know before coming here that will make your vacation more enjoyable. So you can always check any one of our videos or our travel guides. So here we have some shops further down as well. Really beautiful.
Even though this island is very developed, it's way less people than in Male or Male, so it's still more relaxing. And many people from Atoll who live on other islands, they actually order supplies from Eydhafushi, because there are also some facilities for wholesale for islands or resort. Yeah, they come to pick up some construction materials. So instead of going all the way to Maldives, which is 2 hours away by speedboat, they can actually come here.
So here's another local home. To the left of this wall here that we're seeing, it's actually a cemetery. But it really does feel nice to know that you're in a city, but you don't see a lot of people. Because normally when you think of cities, right, you think of so many people being in the city, and the city is hustle and bustle and everyone is going places and seeing people and doing things, but not here. Here's Oriru. This is the cell service we use. That's how they deliver their mail. Really cool.
Hello.
Hello. Really nice. How you doing?
Hello.
Many people ask us in our live stream, are Maldivians friendly? Is it a friendly country? What's the crime rate? Is it safe? It's yes to all those questions. It is perfectly safe here.
And perfectly friendly.
And perfectly friendly. Yes, yes. Well said. Some islands you will find people keep to themselves a little bit more. They're not as smiley, but if you say hi to them, they will respond. Sometimes they don't understand you. The older generation, they might not speak English, but English is widely spoken throughout the Maldives. So you never have to worry about coming here and not being able to communicate with the Maldivians.
And some of the subjects in school are taught in English.
Yes, yes.
Because they have also foreign teachers from India, Pakistan, right?
Mm-hmm. So I'm sure if you've been following our vlogs and our videos, you already see a stark difference with this island compared to other islands we've walked you through.
And being that it's so populated, it's not as green because people need space to live.
Yes.
And this island has been reclaimed, so the land has been extended because people need space for home. So unfortunately, it does not have too many greenery. But if you go to islands like Maldives, you will find so much jungle.
And as you can see, there are buildings being built back there. Really tall too. And of course, as we mentioned before at the harbor, the council is there. Now basically every island, every habitable island in the Maldives, 200 of them out of the 1,200, they have a council, and the council makes decisions for that specific island. Some councils will say, we don't want no building built on this island that's taller than a coconut tree. So you'll never find a building taller than a coconut tree. They make their own rules on their island. Some council don't mind. They want their island to be developed. They want it to be like a city. So there's no rules to how high you can build your buildings. So again, it just varies whichever island you go to. Here's another mosque being built. This one is really beautiful, stained glass windows.
Yeah, they're finishing up construction, making some paintings inside.
So the reason we are coming to this area here, we wanted to point something out. Like I said before, we did walk this island about an hour before creating this video. Now, this home that we're here right now, as you can see, there's tuna being dried right on the sidewalk.
And this is called valomas.
Valomas. It's smoked and then it's dried. And here it's sliced. So it's the same tuna, it's just sliced here. And I'll let my wife kind of tell you the story about what happened to us as we were walking these streets.
Well, we are streaming on TikTok every single day, and a lot of locals like to watch our live streams. And one of the locals, his name is Ibrahim, he was watching our live stream from this island and he saw us coming this way. So he went on the street to meet us and he invited us to his auntie's home. We met his grandma, all his aunties. He has
four sisters.
The four aunties, and they showed us how they are making short eats, different kinds of short eats. They treated us with some short eats. We just had nice conversation.
And there he is, right there,
yeah,
crossing
Ibrahim,
the street.
hey. So it was really sweet of them to invite us to their home. He told us of how they're making different things, how they're processing,
and how they sell
yeah,
to the other islands.
They sell this type of things to different islands, even to Mali. They export it to Mali. So that's what they do.
Hi, we're back
this
again.
Is one of the sisters here, and they were showing us how they were making the short eats. It was really a special and sweet experience.
Yeah, and again, you know, many people ask us, are the Maldivians friendly? But for them to invite us into their home and show us how they live, how they work, it's just like, it's such an incredible experience being here. And this is what it's all about, guys. This is just, it's just really, really incredible. I mean, you guys know that we've traveled so many places, but how many places have we been to where someone actually invites you to their home for a meal? Like, and this is not the first time this has happened to us.
Oh yeah, just on Instagram I told one of our, not on TikTok, one of our followers say, oh, come to Fehindu. I'm like, okay, we're coming today. And she's like, oh, I'll invite you to my house for dinner.
Yeah. Or someone will be like, oh, come over for breakfast. We're like, what?
Or they even invite us to stay at their own homes.
At their homes, yeah. Yeah. So again, we can't stress how friendly the Maldivians are.
But of course, you have to put yourself out there.
Yes, yes.
You need to come and talk to them and, of course, initiate, because they're just there on the street doing their own business. Of course, they know us a little bit better because they've been watching our live streams for months already. And it's a little bit easier to start a conversation with them, because pretty much most people that we talk to, they already know us.
Yeah, and just through the live stream. Time is money in Mali.
And Eydhafushi.
Yes. Both, actually.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
As you can see, buildings are being constructed everywhere.
And the tall buildings that might look like hotels, they are actually apartments. And sometimes the entire family, because the families are so big, sometimes the entire family occupies this entire building. There are lots of stores here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a salon here in the corner.
Barbershop.
Barbershop, yeah.
You want to see if they open?
You guys know that in the last island where I was, well, it wasn't Malos.
It was Kamadu.
Yes, I got my haircut done by the vice president of the island. How amazing is that? So as you can see here, another building being built. Here you see some giant breadfruit trees.
And this is pretty much half of the island. Imagine almost 4,000 people live here.
And we have some almonds being dried. And you crack it open and you'll be able to get almonds. The seed is inside the seed. Happy return. Here's a store that sells perfume and cleaning products.
Different cosmetics.
Mm-hmm.
Not the entire island has concrete roads. Some of them are still sand roads.
And now we are back at the harbor area where we initially started. A boat is actually leaving right now, the island, and another one's coming in. Busy harbor. Hello.
This is one of the cafes here. There are
Cafe.
short eats.
Local restaurant. They're our friends. Thank you. So again, guys, here is the council building. This is where all the rules and the regulations are made for the island, for this specific island. Here's a grid map of the island.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look who's on the boat. He's everywhere.
Our friend Mavin. He is the captain currently of the Hawks Ruby boat.
Yeah.
But now maybe he's going to the resort.
Yeah. That's a nice boat, right?
Yeah.
That's a really
I mean,
nice
they're
boat.
all in white. I'm sure he's either coming back from the resort or he going to the
Oh, he's
resort.
going to the resort.
Yeah, just for a couple of hours because he is going on the ferry, public ferry back to Kendu Island, and he had also 4 hours in between. Or maybe they just hanging out on the boat. I don't know.
Yeah, and as you can see, the top deck of the boat actually has
Seats.
nice cushioned seats. So that's the private island boat. Really nice.
One of the donis, but this is a custom doni.
That's a custom doni for sure.
Yeah, because the top deck is usually like just plain, no
Yup.
seats.
Look at these boats.
Oh, cute.
It's like a two-person, two-seater.
Yeah.
If you guys are enjoying this live stream, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps the video get spread to other people that could possibly enjoy it, so we thank you for that.
And if you would like to support our journey, consider clicking the heart button below this video.
Oh yeah. So we see some more homes here on the right-hand side of the road.
The harbor is very busy, so
Yeah.
many boats
A lot of
are
boats.
docked here.
And of course, here in the Maldives, if you enjoy fishing, you will have a blast here because they do all types of fishing here. Big game fishing and just so many different types. We've gone fishing about 4 or 5 times since we've been to the Maldives, and it's been a lot of fun. There's a blue building there. If I had to take a guess, I would want to say that's the police station. We'll find out shortly. We're
Yeah,
gonna head
there's
to that
a
direction.
sign there.
Yeah.
Right there in the
Because the
front.
police is usually like a light blue building. It's usually much smaller than that. But I'm just gonna take a guess. That's what that building is. So as you can see, there's a lot of sandbags and concrete and gravel. This is how they bring it in.
supplies.
Supplies, yes.
And this is the ferry that will be going to the southern tip of Ba Atoll.
It won't be Ruby Hawk, right?
No, Ruby
Hawk's
is
Ruby.
going to back to Kendu, but
Right.
we will transfer to this boat later.
So this is the boat we're going to be going on. It's a local
To
ferry.
Island number 15, which is Fahindu.
Hawk, yeah. Hawk Ruby is the one that we've been traveling throughout on Ba Atoll.
Yeah.
We've taken this particular ferry at least probably about 5-6 times.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get my shades. Watch.
yeah.
My shades. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I left my shades here. Thank you. On the seat when I came off this boat when we came to this
And
island.
the captain was calling us.
Captain called us and say, "Hey, you left your shades here." We're like, "All right, thank you." He's like, "It's in the cockpit." Here you have a store with supplies, a store here for petrol and gas, or diesel and gasoline.
Oh, refuel
They
station.
do, yeah, refueling station. It's a pump. Here's the boat that brings in the fuel.
Oh, fish market is there. Look.
Oh, is it a fish market?
Big
yeah,
one,
it is. It is a fish market. So we're gonna head over there. We've showed you this in live streams if you've been following us on TikTok. So guys, I want to mention something about our live stream. Initially, when we did start out our journey here, 30 islands in 3 months, we said we were going to be streaming on YouTube, Instagram, and
Facebook
and TikTok. We have limited it now down to just TikTok. The reason being is because on Instagram, it is really difficult to live stream on Instagram because it's a lot of steps to do so. When we live stream on YouTube, some of you guys were saying we would live stream sometimes 2-3 times a day when we first started out. And some people were just saying it was just a little bit too much. So we decided to just scale back on going live on YouTube.
Look at this.
And
stingrays.
actually just do live on, oh, look at this,
Good
guys.
morning.
What a treat. Hello, beautiful.
So
Look
we
at the
came
stingrays.
to the fish market, and right next to every fish market you will see stingrays, sometimes nurse sharks. Different islands have different things to offer. Here and at Eydhafushi they have stingrays.
So as you can see, the fishermen come here with their catch.
Tuna, yeah?
Yes.
Tuna.
And they cut their tuna, get the fillet, and they take the scraps and they throw it in the water in this area, and that's why these beautiful stingrays are here. Sometimes nurse sharks will come in too, but they know when it's time for a free
Manta too. Oh, mantas come here too. Wow.
Wow, they know where to get their free meal. Absolutely beautiful. So beautiful.
And it's so cool because here it's the harbor is built so there's like a small canal
Yeah, it's
for
like a little cove,
water to go through, and stingrays found their way here. They're very smart.
Oh yeah, they are very smart. As you can see, that's the way to go out. But you see, the moment they hear a splash in the water, he turned right back around. They know. As you can see, the fishermen's throwing, like, you know, the spine of the fish and the gills and different things that they don't eat, and the stingrays just come right by and they just slurp it up. Really nice. Really nice. And this is the way towards the ocean area. And as you can see, again, the private resort in the distance, overwater bungalows. And lots of crabs.
Ooh.
You'll always find these crabs next to the water. These crabs specifically with the red legs. But absolutely beautiful. Look at that, guys. Look how amazing. And as you can see throughout this whole entire island, again, what makes this island different from many other islands we've been to, it's a rocky shore like this. And it goes all the way around with just a couple parts that have a little sand patch, and that's kind of what they call their beach here.
So that is the biggest stadium right there. You can see the roof.
Yes. So this is the stadium that they were talking about. That is the actual biggest stadium. And here's a last look at the stingrays. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we're now going to continue on. And it's so cool because as we're live streaming and we have locals in our live stream, you know, they're constantly telling us, oh, turn left or turn right, or you just passed my house, or, and it's so cool being live with them because they're very, very helpful and they give us information. Sometimes people ask questions that we might not necessarily have the answers to, but they're here in the live and they're helping out and they're giving us input and helping us answer questions that people might ask that we are not too sure what the answers are. So they've been very supportive in that way and many other ways while we've been here in the Maldives.
Hello, how are you?
There's a lot of water coming onto the island here.
Supplies, water coming to the island.
Yep. So currently on this Hawks Ruby boat, we have our suitcases and everything there. They allowed us to keep our suitcase there, and when it's time for us to transfer, we'll go on, move our suitcase from this boat over to the next one.
This one for birds?
Yeah, there's a bird food.
Bird food.
Bird food, yeah. Love bird, yeah, sunflower, yeah. For your birds?
One bottle, 15 kilo.
15 kilos for a bottle.
Wow.
So they sell bird feed.
15 kilo. One bottle, 15 rupiah.
15 rupiah.
Yeah, 50.
Right. Oh, 50.
This
50
Yeah.
rupiah. 50 rupiah is how much, babe?
It's like $3.50.
$3.50.
70, okay.
70 the bird feed.
You sell this?
No, I know. This
Ah, okay.
So again, Maldivians love their birds.
90.
So a lot of them have birds as pets. Many of them.
This one is a Mekusno.
Yeah.
Mixed, yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Very expensive,
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. New
America.
York. America, huh? Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So nice meeting you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, very
Nice to
cool.
meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you as
to meet
well.
you.
Bye.
Yeah, you go to there. It's a
Ruben, we go
Yeah,
to this one. We're going to
Fehindu.
Fehindu.
Fehindu. Yeah. This one go Fehindu.
Yeah.
Fehindu is beautiful,
This
yeah?
is the north side. The
Yeah.
south side.
We already been all the north side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kendu, Kudari
So he's
Kendu.
telling us that this one is for the
Running
north
go
and this
there,
one is for the
just north
south.
side. Other one every day running go.
South.
South side, yeah.
Yes.
Fehindu beautiful?
It's a beautiful, big island.
Big island.
Ah.
Wonderful island.
Yeah.
And then Fulado.
Yeah. Yeah. This is go the Darandu you.
Darabandu,
Yes,
yes.
of course.
Darandu is the you go the diving in the
Diving, yeah.
and the beach.
Yeah, whale shark.
The very nice island. No, my island. This is Kamadu.
Kamadu is your island.
we've been to Kamadu.
We went to Kamadu.
Yeah. We went to
beautiful island.
Odi. You know Odi?
Audi,
You know
Odi.
Salim?
Yeah.
Salim? Yeah,
Yeah.
we stayed with Salim. Yeah.
Wonderful island.
Yeah. And you work here
No. I work in the island.
in Kamadu?
Kamadu.
Ah, you here for supplies?
Today I will buy the little 2 kilo. The agriculture.
Yes.
Agriculture stuff, yeah.
Agriculture.
Chili.
Chilies,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
This are now
Bring to the boat.
So he's gonna go buy
Yes.
chilies and stuff and grow it.
The food.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Medicine.
Okay.
Nice.
Maybe Ramzan come back.
Yeah.
Everything ready.
Yeah, bro. So if we never mentioned it before, I guess now would be a good time to say it. While we were on Daravandu, our host, Poki, he's like, I'm gonna give you guys your official Maldivian name.
Hello.
He's like, he gave Irina her Maldivian name,
Mariam.
which is Mariam, and mine is Musa. So
And he came up with it so fast.
instantly he came
He's
up
like,
with it. He
your
didn't have to
Maldivian name is Musa. And I'm like, what's my Maldivian name? He's like, Mariam. That's it.
think. So there's the
Gate
big
one.
football stadium.
And that's the biggest in the Maldives.
In the Maldives, yes. So I said this was a police station. What do you say?
Yeah.
Police station, yeah?
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, you're
All
right.
Yep.
Yes.
Police station, guys.
Big one,
The biggest
too.
one we've ever seen, actually. See, it says Eydhafushi Police Station. Really big, beautiful too.
So I was following him and he showed me how he caught a big one. He showed me one that he already had before, and I'm like, oh, I want to see how you catch it. So he found another one, and he said after, he's like, if you want, I invite you for octopus for dinner. And I'm like, okay, sure. Because again, Maldives is so safe. You do not need to think twice of going
Right.
to anybody's home. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, at night, I'm sorry, at 8 p.m., he came on his motorbike to our homestay, and he picked me up and he brought me to the police station because he is a policeman, but he is from another island. He's from Eydhafushi. His family lives there, and he works as a policeman on Eydhafushi Island. And he showed me he had bunnies on the police station. He had different types of birds, little ones. You know how a lot of Maldivians like little different birds varieties. And the police station has a kitchen. Of course, I didn't go inside his, place where he sleeps, just the kitchen area. But he showed me around the police station, and it's really cool. We had a conversation. He gave me dinner. He made octopus with Roshi. It was so cool. Such a good experience.
And he said it's one of the easiest jobs in the Maldives to
Yeah.
have.
And if you want to see what it's like, I invite you to our TikTok account where I have that video there.
Living the globe. Look how cute the little streets are.
Yeah. Ladies, Karin, is this,
Hello.
Is this moringa or
Moringa?
it's curry, Maldivian curry leaf? Moringa.
Moringa.
Moringa, yeah.
That's for Masuni, no?
No, could be.
Or curry?
No, they fry moringa leaves, yeah? To fry.
Fried moringa leaf.
Yeah, it's very good.
Really nice.
Really tasty. And it's a superfood. Thank you. Nice
Yeah.
meeting you.
So they grow it right outside their homes, as you could see. This is
Yeah.
the leaf right here. Yeah.
This one, yeah. This one
Uh-huh.
right here. Yeah.
They have papaya trees outside their home. Look at the papaya trees with papaya on it. Really cool.
And this one is curry, no? Yeah, curry. Yes. Yeah, this one is curry leaf. It looks very similar.
Really beautiful experiences we've had being here in the Maldives, guys. Like, we can't even begin to tell you just how incredible this has
Oh, look
been.
at this one. This is passion fruit. Look, growing right, and look at the big one right here. It's almost seasoned because the passion fruits are growing really big right now, but they're still green, so they are almost ready.
It's insane. We actually saw a home on one of the islands where the entire front of the home, so here, like, so say this is the main door for the house. The entire facade of the house was
Covered with
passion fruit. Yeah, it was a passion fruit tree that was the entire facade of the home. I've never seen anything like that. Really cool.
It's a beautiful way to decorate your home and get passion fruit.
Passion fruit at the same time. Here's this one. They have a couple papaya trees in front of their home.
And what's awesome about papaya trees, they start in giving fruit very early.
Very
Even
early,
super
yeah.
small papaya trees give fruits.
So you notice there's some nets over this tree, and that's because of the fruit bats. There are fruit bats on every island, and crows, as you can see, flying above. But the fruit bats will eat all the fruits, so they protect them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put a water bottle
Around the fruit.
around each fruit.
Oh, this is, I think, the star fruit tree right here.
This one here.
Yeah, but I don't see, maybe they already harvested
So
all
as you
star
can see,
fruits.
here's the bottle.
Yeah.
In the tree. Sometimes a tree will have like 30, 40 bottles, and they put the fruit inside of it so the fruit bats don't get to it. Really funny. So you guys might be able to hear that sound in the background, like that singing. It is now prayer time. Again, we mentioned Muslim country. This is what they do. Here's another tree covered with nets. I don't know what tree this is, but it has to bear fruits.
Yeah.
For them to cover it this way, it has to bear fruits to keep the fruit bats away.
There's this small something,
Yeah.
flowers, maybe it's still growing.
As you can see, people hang their clothing in the sun. Like I said, most people will have a washer, or they'll just hand wash and then they hang their clothes outside their homes.
The stores during prayer time closed, and
Yes.
most restaurants also closed.
Well, if you're on an island like this, there might be bigger stores and they'll stay open. But if you're on a smaller island, most of the stores would probably be closed. So you really need to
Oh,
know.
look, chili right here.
Yeah, chili peppers. So these are all chili trees. As you can see, the little green peppers and the red peppers. Maldivian chili. Really nice. Here's an orange one here growing. Oh, I love Maldivian peppers. So good. Spicy, guys. Very spicy. I really like this island. Just the fact that it's developed, but it's not a lot of people. Really cool.
Well, it is a lot of people, but you don't see as many,
You
at
don't
least
see it,
during
right?
the day.
Yeah.
But I'm sure at night it's very busy.
It's busy, but still it wouldn't be like crazy, you know, like your typical city you would think about. Really nice. So there's the harbor down that street. Here they netted this tree also. Oh, here's Uridu too.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen several Uridu headquarters here.
Let's cut in here. Hangout Gelato Cafe.
Oh, cute.
And as Irina mentioned, they're probably closed. It says open, but sometimes they forget to flip the sign. Actually, no, it is open. Push. Yep,
Yeah.
it is open.
Yeah, they have short eats,
Short eats.
gelatos.
We'll show you what the
here.
short eats look like. Hello.
Hello.
So here they have some gelato for you, and they have a few
Pony
short,
Foley.
short eats left. Nice. So yeah, as you can see, certain stores are open, but a lot of them are closed due to prayer time. As you can see, that one over there, it's a fishing store. where you
Kiwi
can
line.
Fishing gear, that one is closed. Here's a preschool, tucked away, nice and neat, very colorful. Really cute, no?
Yeah.
Biosphere Reserve Office.
So Biosphere here is Hanifaro Bay. It is a protected area, and here is the official office because there are park rangers there, the bay rangers, I would say, and this is the official office for that area. Post
This
office.
is their post office here.
Story time, friends.
We're in the post office.
We were walking around creating the walking tour of Eydhafushi, and we met lovely ladies from a social project here in the Maldives, and they saw our live streams. They were trying to find us on the island, and we finally met up with them. And
Well, they met up with us.
yeah, and so basically what they do is they creating a special project to help people of the Maldives to sell their locally handmade goods. So there is a website where you can purchase handmade things from the Maldives,
And from different local islands.
and they ship internationally. So what it does, it helps local people without having to have like a official
Marketing
company,
budget.
marketing, hassle to ship anything. This company ships internationally, so you can they connect local people and customers all over the Maldives and all over the world, and it's really nice. And if you would like to support the local community, you can check the website below. From different islands, they create different types of goods that you can purchase. Some might be paintings, some might be fresh coconut oil, some might be even Maldivian specialty treats.
Yes.
So you actually get to purchase directly from the locals and support the local community.
And we'll leave the link to that website down below in the description, so make sure you check it out. Have a look, see what's there. You never know what you might find, but just know it will be authentic.
Wow, my friends, I cannot believe it. While we were getting more information about the marketplace, one of the ladies who worked for this project, she makes this beautiful crochet crafts, and she makes different flowers, realistic looking, and little toys. She has an Instagram page, you can check it out, and she brought this to us as a gift. It is so sweet. And while we were talking to her, more ladies brought us refreshments. This is fresh passion fruit drink from this island, lime, and it tastes so refreshing. Cheers! Thank you so much. We love the Maldives. Now we are almost done with the tour. Leaving the island with gifts.
Yes.
And a wealth of information. Every time we talk to locals, we always learn something new about the Maldives. And it's really cool because just now we learned that MOTI is also organizing a group for crochet for the Maldives to support women make their own income, get a hobby, learn a skill, and support their children as well and gain independence, which is really sweet. And it's a non-profit, and she teaches Maldivian women how to make this type of beautiful crafts. Well, Eydhafushi has been a wonderful stop for us. It's not a touristic island, but it is really eye-opening to visit local islands and see how people live and how this island operates, being that this is the capital of the atoll. And we thank you for watching and coming with us on this journey. So Shukriya so much for watching, and we will see you on island number 15.